Yo, what's up, man? Happy New Year's. How is your day? Yo, what's up, Tetris? Trying to make it through work? Why? It's just a boring day because it's New Year's. You guys get to go home early? If I were an employee or an employer, I'd be like, everyone, don't worry about it. Go home early. You've all done a fabulous job this year, even though I know they didn't. And I know that there's some slackers watching YouTube or something. An hour early? I mean, that's better than nothing. Caught. Yeah. And then I would give everybody raises. Hi, Mabius. Good morning. I need to fix something. What was I fixing? Viewers. Commands. Event feed. Oh. Wasn't that nice? Oh, this is nice. Looky there, yeah. I need something that you guys won't know even if I told you. Where is it at? Integrations, maybe? Nope. Stream apps? Ooh, this is nice, but that's not what I need. Whatever, man. We're just doing it live, man. It's the new year after all. I was too far. Oh, well. Hey, Zutman, did you send that clip to Twin, I wonder? Because she's like, as I was saying that, I was thinking to myself, you know, there's probably people that look at our banter and they're like, wow, that's funny. And there's probably other people that are like more gentle souls, like Twin, that's like, man, that was actually really mean. Then send it directly, just post it in Discord. I'll send it to her later. Because she's a sweetheart. And if I seen it and I didn't know, you know. Fast. I need something special here, guys. I need timers, maybe? Nope, it's not timers. Settings, maybe? Like, real talk, that might... Ooh, user interface? Oh. Yeah. Oh, there's too many options. I gotta look at this offline. Oh, I closed chat. Oh no, I lost my chat. Oh, well. Hi, Nug. Nug, you want me to teach you something? If you know how you played Mega Man X, you could totally do this and you're gonna feel so good. Because this is so impressive to people, but it's super easy. Where is my chat? I got it. Okay, you guys ready? Watch this. So this is... Our community is not the brightest bulb in the box here. So this is simply called Magic Carpet. So what you want to do is to leave fast. Do never ever shoot this first hanger. Because if you do, there's going to be a top hanger spawning right here. But there's only 2 hangers. 1 and then 2. And then you can leave as soon as all 3... kind of cross up. So you have 2 platforms, 1, 2, and then this guy. And when all of them cross up, that's your visual cue to leave immediately. So you just simply jump up. You jump immediately and fire, okay? So 1, jump, big jump. I'm holding jump the whole time. If you don't, you're not gonna make it, I think. Jump up, fire. Now, there is this black line right here, and you're gonna be able to see it, especially if you're on emulator. You want this black line to touch the left side of the screen right here where I'm kissing. You want this black line to kiss that black line. So you walk off, doop, 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 and you see how that black line was just barely, probably 4 pixels away from the wall? Now watch. Big jump. That happens if you're super early. You get a bottom pixel kick. Jump, jump, shoot. Little tiny kiss, dash, jump, and you'll spawn this platform. It's a 4 pixel wide window, super free. Usually the phantom grabs are the free part. The hard part is navigating what you're spawning, such as the heart. You want to go left and go fast, and then there's another phantom grab I'm about to do. I'm only going to practice phantom grabs today. In Sig 1. So, big jump, boom, boom, black line. Remember, black line kissing that left side of the screen. I was a little bit too far left, so I had to adjust by like a pixel. So I tapped. And that's how you spawn this platform. Now, that's the same frame dash jump, by the way. If you don't get a dash jump, like, you're probably going to mess up. You're not going to have the speed to mount, or you are not going to have you're gonna dash out of your 4 pixel window if you're too slow. So once we acquired our phantom grab, we're going to look for this side of the platform here, this corner of this elevator. So we're looking for the corner. You see it? That's when we start our movement. You can typically just hold right, tap dash a few times. You'll see that at the bottom right, that corner. And that's your visual cue to start your movement. And the movement is this. 2 normal jumps. 1, 2, and then 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And that'll lead you perfectly around this area. And then you ride the platform to this area. We'll go over that. 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now that we've acquired the E-Tank, we have 2 options. I used to be able to mash here. I don't do it anymore because it hurts. Sometimes it hurts. Then we have the easier way we can do this, and that's just 2. 1, 2, easy peasy. 1, 2, and then another 9. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now this is kind of tricky. If you ever play this game, I'll tell you how to do that fast. Because if you try to do that without any education, you probably won't be able to do it that quickly. Because there's a funny thing where if I dash into a wall, I'll be able to dash continually into it. Same thing here. If I'm like too close to a wall and I try to dash, sometimes it won't work. But if I hold right, hi Joey, how's your runs going, man? I've been looking for you. I haven't seen you been playing too much. You must be busy with the holidays. But if I hold right and I tap dash, it doesn't work. So again, you want to tap dash into it, never holding right. And that allows you to shoot inside the wall with the ice, exploding the missiles. So pretty cool. I actually just got my 8 dash as I was turning around there. But yeah, that's the phantom grab in a nutshell. And I'll go over it with you too if you ever decide to play, but I figured that was one of the things you would want to know because you asked yesterday. My retro tank has been screwy, but I'll fix it tonight maybe? Oh no. Yo, what's up, Samus? Thank you. That's a lag reduction. I wouldn't worry about that. I mean, you can. It's not that hard, but maybe it's better not to press as many buttons as possible when you're first starting out. But we crash into this guy, shoot a boomerang because we want to set up this phantom grab for the buffer. Yo, Meta, thank you. Thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year, man. Do, 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 do. Dang it, I keep doing that. Even in practice yesterday. Let's make a good save state here. I think I'm pressing right too soon, I think. Maybe. Office closed, so my brain is off. Nice. If I were a boss, I was just telling chat, if I were a boss, I would send everyone home early with bonuses. I haven't got my Christmas bonus, chat. I don't think I'm gonna get one this year, maybe. And I need it this year because I haven't really streamed, you know? And my copay's $80 freaking for my physical therapy? So stupid. Hi, Pepe. That's my friend, Pepe. We used to be the best friends, chat. He used to make fun of me and root for me. Then he started streaming, and all cameras and lights went on him. Nope, I got some work calls to make before I start a New Year's stream. Much love. See you later.
GL game.
Hi, Matt. Thank you. Bye, Nug. Good luck. He doesn't need a new crate. You guys spoil him. Thank you, Nug. How did that not work? I must have not had a 0 pixel. Hate that. Honestly, I hate this trick. Maybe we just don't do it until we get like a PB. No. I mean, I could just do the old strat. I don't want to do that though. That's pretty good at it though, chat. I guess you'll get good at anything you put enough time into it, huh? Some people are less than others. I was gonna think about playing Super Metroid today. I'm in the mood. But I don't know. I would just play it. I don't think I would grind it. I want to grind this game. My success rate is not very high. Need to fix that. That was not a 0. I wasn't falling either. What the heck am I doing here? I can't believe this. I actually can't believe this. Is this pride to where I'm like, how am I missing this? It is. It is. You need to shut up, humble yourself. I almost feel bad, though, making you guys watch this. This is crazy. I'll get it, though. I was getting it a lot yesterday. I don't know why I can't get this on stream consistently. I know I could probably get this like 30 times in a row. You just gotta feel it. You gotta be one with the force, man. Wasn't falling. Probably because you're chatty. I am not chatty. Verbosity. Hi, Ninja. How you doing? How's your day? Happy Christmas, Merry New Year. Okay, what? You really gotta be careful. I'm going too fast. That's what it is. I'm just kicking too quickly. You gotta take your time. You gotta be appreciative and respectful. You gotta treat her like a lady. Open the door for her, chat. Buy her dinner and flowers. Chicks love that. Hi, 70. How you doing? Treat her like a lady, see? Slow down, you're moving too fast. You gotta make the morning last. Ah. Tiki's done like 10 in a row. But that was when it was new. I'm just learning it. Why do you guys always compare me to Tiki like my mom? That's right, dance for me, monkey. Giddy up there, old messy. Chat, you don't control me anymore. I have a real job now. Christmas was awesome. Yeah. Hi, Rudy. How have you been, buddy? Chat's making me dance. No, the only person that humbles me is God, okay? We serve one another, chat. Ugh. Rudy, you should be embarrassed. Luna, stop embarrassing yourself.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained?
No! No! Dance for me, monkey. Hi, Pastor Houston. How's your day? How's your morning? How's that life without the cell phone? You still doing that? I think about you now every time I look at my phone in the morning. And I'm like banning people on Discord and stuff, and I'm like, man, good thing I caught that early. How you doing, Ezong? How is your day, man? Whoa. Oh. I got a dash on that one. Whoopsie. I'm doing great. I am doing great. I'm feeling strong, chat. I am a strong girl. It's been nice. Literally forgot it at home a couple times. Okay, that's probably not good. I heard a statistic. Men and women will both turn around for their phone before they'll turn around for their wallet or purse. I believe it. I went back for it both times. Wow. That's right, Betsy. Double kick that fast. You know what Chatty likes. I almost left my phone at my home this morning. Oh, yeah. I pat my pocket a lot. So I very rarely leave it anymore. I think it's harder to leave your phone as a lady too. Maybe Because it goes in my purse. I'm sure it's the same for some other people. But, yeah. I think it's easier for a guy if, like, they have a wallet or whatever. And my phone syncs up to my car, so I immediately know what's wrong. I'm sure your guys is like that, too. Wait, I only wanted to practice the phantom grab. Why am I doing this? We'll do it. I did mess it up yesterday, so... There's a new strat here, guys. I'm debating on learning it. It's the exact same amount of speed, but you save a couple frames in case you get a drop, you know, from this dude here, because you gotta kill him like that. Perfect example. The most you're gonna lose is 12 frames, so do you really want to learn a strat over 12 frames? Maybe. I do a lot for less. I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Wow, imagine having a car from this century. I love her. She's a 2015 Honda Accord and the first car I ever paid off. I am super responsible, chat. My credit score? I'm not gonna tell you because it'd be bragging. But I'm not gonna do that. It went down this year, though, because, well, life sucks. But it doesn't suck. But then sometimes it's hard. But it was still really good. Can you co-sign for me? Yeah, I would do that for you, Rudy. Do 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 do. Let's go practice SIG 3. What did I say? 3. It works in the mail. You don't know where I live, Rudy. Although Charlie does. I've been having a hard time in SIG 3, so I'm gonna drill this. I mean, I say this humbly, of course. I never have a hard time here. Even when, like, I'm derusting, this is one thing I don't have to worry about. Because I probably have 1,000 hours in this freaking place between all 3 tricks. I wonder how much time I actually have in here. It's probably close to 1,000. I didn't get a swap. No! No. Oh. Whoops. I heard that Firewave doing it early causes lag, but who knows? Oh gosh. There's nothing wrong with doing it late. Actually, let's just do it. I don't know. I couldn't tell. Whoops. Ah ha ha. Okay. This is also giving me problems with my little D-pad, maybe. Yo, Quantum, Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. Oops. Ah! I was slow. I used to have the speed, man. I used to be speedy. I used to be fast. Too fast. Oh, man. I need to calm down. Hiya. That should be good. Yeah. Is it when I'm... Whoops. Is it when I'm leaving, maybe, you think? That's pretty fast, chat. I don't know. Look good, right? Whoops. Probably fine. You see the spike? It was all the way on top of the other spikes. This is fine for now. Hey, go. Okay, let's go do Majigger. She's got the moves. She's got the moves. Oh, that's fire wave. We don't need that. Oh, that's fast. Bump, 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 bump. I don't know what I'm gonna do here. Yo, Louie, how you doing? I don't know what I'm gonna do here, guys. Part of me wants to do that. The other part of me wants to do this. But then that happens. I don't know, man. I'm really conflicted between strats. They would just shoot him. That's the strat we'll do. That one right there. If you're trying to split hairs over that amount of time, you need to work on other crap. Although, we are getting to that level, chat, where our crap is that crap. You know what I'm saying? You wanna know what I'm saying? Anybody comprende? Doot, doot, doot. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and Hadouken. Oh, I missed my jump. It's alright. Probably. Part's pretty laggy. We're gonna do a couple D-Rex Dokens. And then, I don't know, I guess we'll start some runs. I really woke up in the mood to play Super Metroid. Maybe we just, that's how we stream, man. Whatever I want to play that day, that's what we'll play. I'm gonna have a bunch of consoles hooked up here. I don't know if I can do that, though. I like that stuff planned out a little bit, you know? What is the earliest I can buffer this? Pretty freaking early. Okay. Oops. That's a trap, Dokkan, man. Okay, let's start some runs. So, does anybody have any plans tonight? Anybody, gonna have a good New Year's? I'm boring. I'll probably actually be here tomorrow. Maybe. I gotta listen to my body. I feel okay right now, which is shocking. This is like the second day in a row where I felt okay. Thank the Lord. Going out to eat with some hot pot with the mist tonight. Joey, you have a girlfriend and or married? Wow. Does she like video games? What's that like? You have to explain to her like I'm lucky. You know, Tokyo has world record in this game. Like he gets it, you know, and I get it. But man. Oh crap, my start button's breaking. My plans are trying not to sleep before midnight. We are getting so old, dude. I'll probably be asleep before midnight. Now that I think about it. What do I have to do tomorrow? I think just stream. If I decide to. Or if I'm able to. Hopefully married and a girlfriend, eh? No! No! Joey's a classy man. He's a one-lady kind of guy. Very casual gaming, wise, but she supports my speedrun grinds, but watching my rage. I don't know why you do this, honey. You say you hate that game every single time I hear single. I don't know why you do this to yourself, and I only mention it because, well, I love ya. I get it. It's hard for me to watch some of Tokyo Street Fighter streams, man, because he has spurts where, like, he's derusting, and he's really bad, but he gets really good really quick. So I have to watch all that, like he's sitting there swearing up a storm, you know, his mother. He's going crazy, dude. Oh, sure, you're just gonna wake up DP again. True story. All of that is very true. You're just lucky. You're lucky you're gonna throw spam me. Do 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 do. That Tokyo's funny when he's mad. I'm just salty. I don't like it. If we're being honest, I don't like it. He doesn't really. We don't really get. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think I'd be stupid and lying to say we don't fight. Like, but we don't fight often. So when he's mad, I don't like it. Hi, Ivan. I mean, if you don't wake up DP, are you really trying? Dude, it's like, you'll get like caught by like 7 of them in a row. KO! Son of a... Billy Block! Yeah, I can't, I don't know, man. I don't mess around with fighting games. I think that ship has sailed. I'm too old now, I think, to start a new super involved hobby, you know what I'm saying? This I've been doing really since I was probably like 3. Even when I was like little, I remember like playing through certain games and I would have like a deathless playthrough or something, and I would think to myself, that was really good. Like, I don't think I could do that better or faster. So I actually, like a game like Mega Man X4, I actually didn't pick up again really until I was an adult. And about a year later, I speedran it. And the only reason I played is because I speedran this game. Ow. No, okay, when I say old, I think there's an old where like you get... You're just not interested in the things that you might have been interested like 15 years ago or something. I don't think that's getting older. It's just like, uh-oh. Oh gosh. Well, okay. Well, I'm not resetting. It's okay. We'll do a great snowball section. I don't think I'm maturing because I'm super immature. You know. Okay, watch this. This is fine. Watch this. Sick. 414. Yo, Moogle, how you doing? Allie, thank you. How you doing? No, I just think I realized I wouldn't have fun at fighting games over the other hobbies I have found throughout my life, maybe. I'm sure there's a hobby out there. I just haven't found it yet. Like pickleballing, you know? A true white man sport. I have no idea. He slid! I hate everything. Hi, Michael. Shuffleboard. There you go. I'm gonna be a mean shuffleboarder person or later in life. I mean, I actually picked it up. Like, it was pretty hype. Like, I went to CEO and Evo and stuff, and, like, I genuinely tried to find interest in the game. The roster was small, but I found my love in Jury. Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. I can't keep this. I will not. I'm good. Yeah, I'm not exactly like going to be a gymnast at this point, joining the Olympics, you know what I'm saying? My start button sucks. Tencho, Happy New Year. And Merry Christmas, all that jazz. How you doing? Thanks for stopping in. I wonder what's out there for me still. I'll tell you what I did. I found, I played a lot of Overwatch. I played a lot of Final Fantasy 14. I played a lot of World of Warcraft, a lot of Counter-Strike. Dude, I don't understand why my equipment's not working. Why is my start button not working? Why is my splitter not working? Whatever, man. But when I first, like, I planned on streaming for a while. I think I bought an Elgato capture card in like 2014. I think I bought a cartridge of Mario 64 in like 2012. I knew I was gonna do something. But it really didn't come to fruition until 2018, and I found like a Link to the Past randomizers. I felt like I found this underground, like, hidden gem of a community. Yo, what's up, Draz? And that led to this. I had a viewer back then. After I had finished a randomizer, I wanted to play something casually with chat. I think I had like 4 viewers or something back then. And I don't even think I had 4 viewers. I think it was more like 2. So I went ahead and I played this game casually. I liked it as a kid. I had a Super Nintendo. Why not? You know what I'm saying? But whenever I played this game, people seemed to flock to it. I know, right? What's up, man? So I never thought I could speedrun. I remember specifically watching Zam's Hallway and being like, there's no way I could ever do that. Well, I guess, I don't know. I was streaming. I didn't really consider myself a speedrunner until much later, actually, where I just enjoyed streaming, really. But I did enjoy playing this game and speedrunning. No, Moogle, I don't think so. I think it was a guy named Tom. This is not Yoho. Yo, what's up, King Barrel? Nice to meet you, man. Happy New Year. I think I just, like, wanted to show up and stream and just say hi to people. But speedrunning is simply just playing a game over and over again, getting better at it. And eventually I got decent at it. I'm sorry, Moogle. Oh man, I have to... Dude, I had to do something on my other PC, man. How long have you been following me, Moogle? Yo, what's up, Mario? How you doing? Poor Moogle got robbed. I met 7D, actually, at CEO. We had a good time. I've been streaming for 7. I mean, haven't really streamed much this year, but you guys know what I mean. I started playing around 2018. My first time hitting Iceless was July 5th of 2018. But my first stream was May, I think, 13th or 15th of 2018. I played a lot of games between then and now. Speedrun a lot of games. No, it's alright. Thank you, Allie. Clippy, watch what you doing this evening? Absolutely nothing. I'm not a very I don't really have friends. Or really family. And especially I have family, but I don't care about New Year's. They never have. Used to be Clipper 1? I did. I was Clipper 755, then I was Clipper 1. Once I got partner, I was able to change my name to Clipper. What? I have to relearn laser boost. What the heck was that? I'm really excited for this year, though. I gotta be honest. If Mega Man Dual Override wasn't coming out next year, I probably would take my stream a different direction. But I think what I'm gonna do this year, this upcoming year in 2026, and this could change, guys. I've changed it 1,000 times, but I would like to really take this game seriously, get good at it. Play some Mega Man X4, learn Mega Man 11, maybe throw in some Super Metroid. $42. Any hopes of X8 remake? Why not? Sure. These aren't good teleports. Nah. Keeping it real with you guys, dude. I don't know. Probably not gonna play X7. Something I haven't done, though, that I would like to do with you guys is play the old classic games. I've never played them. I've never beaten them. I've never played them or beaten them. So, I can literally play Mega Man 1 through 10 for you guys. We might have fun with that. Just take Tokyo's top loader. In what order? 1 to 10. And then we'll probably finish off with 11, but I've beat 11. Oh! You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me! I will practice this for an hour if I miss another one. I say this humbly. I don't miss that. What is happening, man? That's like the third one I've missed during runs. And the last like 4 or something. I heard Mega Man 9 and 8 are not that great. I might play Rock Band and Forte, yeah. I love 9? Really? I released my shot too early. I missed my shot. My blueberry, man. not a good match day. Mega Man 8 was different in between X and Classic. Really? Huh. Mega Man 9 is peak? Really? Was I lied to, or are you guys just a small minority? I heard Mega Man 2, Mega Man 4 are peak Mega Mans. He rocks, man. Yo, Alex, happy New Year's Eve, man. Nine is really hard. Ugh. I don't mind hard games. I just went on I just played Silk Song and then Claire Expedition 33. So I kind of I don't know. I just want to relax a little bit, enjoy a game. Maybe we're just getting older. Metal Blade is OP. I think that's what people like when they play their video games. They want to be a cool character that's really overpowered. Look at Samus. Samus is awesome. You've got to be freaking kidding me, dude. Yeah, let's play a character where you look cool. I think Samus looks really cool. X looks like a protagonist. I want to play a game where I look like the bad guy. Samus kind of looks like something you'd have to fight in Super Metroid, in my opinion. Oh gosh, I gotta tell you, she is a tank, though. If you guys have speedrun Super Metroid at all, she does feel like a tank, going through some really tight spaces. She's very, she's very sluggish. I don't know how to describe her movement. She's very sticky, I guess, on the ground, I guess. I really don't know how to describe the movement in that game. I've been trying to figure it out for years. This movement is, really ziggy-zaggy and super fast. Samus is really fast. It's just... it's not a platforming game. The problem with 9 is they roll back established mechanics that were already in previous titles. Yikes. Is 9 where you play... sick. As Proto Man also or something? So they gave the good abilities of Proto Man, or he took double damage. I think I seen. Maybe I'm thinking of something else. Again, I've never played it. Zero looks way cooler than X. But I did hear that Zero was supposed to be the way Mega Man was supposed to look in the classic series. No, I think it's the hat, too. He just looks like a better character. I want to be that guy. Have you you guys played Final Fantasy 16? I heard that Clive is a really good character. The game just sucks. Which I don't know why it sucks. Probably the combat. Oops. I watched 16, looked really good. Oh, I say this with gentleness and love. That does not bode well for me because I know your favorite Final Fantasy is like 2 or something. Or one of them is 2. Which there's nothing wrong with that. Just 2 is usually regarded as the worst Final Fantasy. Sick. Final Fantasy 16 is a good action RPG, just not a great Final Fantasy game, if that makes sense. I understand. Stop. You just had to throw in that one last slide, ruining this time. Whatever! '16 was much better Final Fantasy than 15 by a long shot, which isn't to say 15 is a bad game, just not a great Final Fantasy. I think they require too much of people. I think some companies overestimate their reach also. You needed to, like, watch an anime, buy a movie, read the manga to really understand this bromance going on and why what happens is supposed to hit you harder than it actually does. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh. 15 was an okay game. I didn't mind it. Claire Yo, what's up, Tats? How you doing? I think Expedition 33 humbled a lot of people, which is good, because you can make a good game that has a 35-hour-long story with 20 more hours of like 100% content and make a great game. Yo, what's up, Jedi? How you doing, man? Happy New Year. Not a good time. I think 13 is a terrible series. I hate 13. I like Lightning. Yeah, I'm the same way. Farian. Oh my gosh. And I tried, I mean, this was like a new thing to me. It was like, alright, I'm excited for the game. Because previously we got Final Fantasy 14, which was an MMO. Or excuse me. We got 11, and then I didn't play 12. So I was really excited. Wait, Tats, are you playing Super Metroid KPDR still? I can help. Wait, no, I can't. I never played that route. Never mind. I have simple things you can ask if you need anything from me. I think 13 was a decent... Yo, what's up, Kane? How's your New Year's, man? I think 13 was a decent standalone game. When they introduced 13, 2, and 3, it's a joke. Still at work? You leaving early? Are they letting you go early? Can't believe I gotta keep a 39. Whatever, man. This freaking guy. Oh, nice, Kane. How do you time your short charges? Oh, you're talking to him. My opinion, 13-2 was the only decent game of the trilogy, but severely disliked Lightning. Man, what's crazy is I couldn't even finish 13-2. I was so bored. I think I got to this sandy desert area. And then I think I found another kind of deserty area with a train? Man, I don't remember. This has been so long ago. But I remember just thinking to myself, this is awful. I am so uninterested. Maybe that was just me. You know, different people like different stuff, and that's fine. Wow, I'm like full ammo. I'm gonna go right. Like, I like 13. I like Lightning. Oh, that's another thing. My Xbox 360 red ringed on me. Sick. What else? I heard a long time ago that Mega Man 12, 13, 14, and I think 15, they were getting their own, like, web addresses or something to that extent. They basically they're claiming the IP, right? I can't remember the exact story, but this was like probably in 2019, and I don't even know if it's true. But now we're seeing reports and property being bought by Capcom. They're buying another building, or bought another building, and they're going to, and they're doing this to keep some of their mid-level IPs, such as Mega Man, Ace Attorney, and Devil May Cry, on the shelves. So we might actually see some sick Mega Man stuff. It's already kind of started with Dual Override. Whoops. I did. I broke the sky. Oh yeah, that's one of the reasons I could not get into 13 is because of the summoning system. I don't know, man. It's just it's really bad right now to be a Square Enix fan, unless you're playing Final Fantasy 14, and even then it's pretty bad. Final Fantasy 14 isn't faring much better. If you guys know anything about that game, it's getting trashed, dude. They are in a really bad spot on that game. It's like their main income. Didn't they get a massive uptick? 7. I'm assuming you're talking about the patch that was released, I think 2 or 3 weeks ago. You have more life in the game now. Sure, that happens with most patches. But no, there's a lot wrong with the game right now. The current zones are not very good, even for a Final Fantasy game. They're actually awful for a Final Fantasy game. The main raid right now is nobody appreciates it. You go from Heaven's Ward to what we're fighting now, where you look like we went to Castles and Dragons to like their tier gear looks like you was a, I don't know, a glow stick dropped in the middle of Limsa. It looks really bad. It's not like I'm a warrior fighting a dragon anymore. I'm a rave party Molly drinking enthusiast. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. It's not as good as it was. But in my opinion, it's still better than something like retail WoW. I love classic WoW, but that's just because I'm old. I hate when I do that. But the things that are in the game right now, in my opinion, are not fixable until the new expansion. I heard rumors that, I don't know if you guys played 1.0 Final Fantasy 14 or not, but they had something called Dalamud. Dalamud was Bahamut, crashed to the planet, wiped everything out. Pretty cool, and a really good way to kill 1.0. And that's how we have our current 14 today. The 1.0 launch was awful. I even played it, it was awful. It was terrible, man. But there's rumors that Yoshi P is going to actually, I'm an elephant. He's gonna Dalamud the game again. You never melted down a pill before, chat? Good for you. This run makes me sad. Yeah, 1.0 you'd have like as many like polygons as like an actual character in a tree plant or something. Anyways, yeah, Final Fantasy 14 is in a bad spot currently, and in my opinion, not on much of an upswing. Their upswing will probably come with 8.0, really. And that's fine. I'll be there for it, probably. Like, I'm still a fan of the game. I'm gonna support them, I think. Mix it with Yoo-Hoo! Yeah, guys, I got that ecstasy in Yoo-Hoo! $5.99, man! Woohoo! Done that like 4 times now. Oh really, Kane? That's actually awesome. Ghost of Tsushima's really good, man. It's better? Ain't no way. I will check in with you in another week. That's my Kage. Dude, I remember trying to get a PlayStation 5 and I like had my phone and Toak had his phone like on alerts, trying to like find one of those people that was selling it off of like Amazon. I bought it at retail. That's why I had the alerts, you know what I'm saying? So I had these retail sites on alert for PS5 stocks. Yeah, the PS5, or excuse me, the pandemic really did, I don't know, it did something, dude. Sped up in slow time. I hate so much right now. We got ours pretty early. You know what's funny is that PlayStation, I played God of War. What was that one you liked, Kane? I think it's Ragnarok. I played God of War Ragnarok on it, and it was overheating. Apparently, people are starting to find out that the thermal paste for the PS5s is trash. Like, how do you even do that, man? Okay, then yeah, that one. Because I was in this house with my sister. My sister has lived down here for years. My whole family has. I was in Ohio by myself. Stop, stop. Dillo, please. Yeah, apparently it's a problem starting to pop up. My old Super Nintendo though, man, going strong. What's crazy is my PlayStation is really not that old or played with, man. In fact, it's probably more of a Netflix machine, but I have smart TVs now. That was too fast. Okay. Ah! I don't, you're talking to me? My thing's fine. My PlayStation's fine. I fixed it. And if I have to use an oscillating fan, dude, I would never do that. I would throw it away first. That would drive me crazy. Okay, I wouldn't throw it away first. I clearly fixed it. But you get what I'm saying. Every 3 months I open my own removal of dust. Yeah, I usually do too. Probably more than that. Yo, what's up, Doc? I like to scream into my fan. When I was younger, I used to use my crayons in the center. We had those big fans, probably from like the 70s or something. And like I used to put the crayon on the center of the fan so it would eat the crayon away and look really cool. Your father, yeah. No, I fixed my PlayStation, chat. I don't have money to throw around. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care about my PlayStation. There's not very many games that are good. But everything that is good, I end up buying on my PC. But so... When was this? I think I was in the middle of my physical therapy, and I think... Geez, what was it? I think it was mid-October. No, mid-November. So what I did was... I wouldn't have done this otherwise. I bought Clear Expedition 33, and I just played it in my living room. The whole time I was doing PT, I wasn't even in this room. So I went ahead and bought that, chilled. I also played Silk Song. For those newer to the channel or the speedrun, these deaths are intentional. This is the fastest way to get Hadoken. We don't need to die, but it is the fastest way. The way I dismount the cart when we're fighting Dillo also is very specific in a way that I also visit then. I'm looking for a health at the top right of the screen as I'm falling. That confirms that I've seen a quote-unquote visit. You know what's funny? I don't think I've seen Narnia, Chronicles of Narnia. I just don't remember it. I seen someone do the strat I'm doing right now, and they jumped when the first guy got hit. If you do that, you're gonna fall through the cart. Kevin Conroy to sign it? Oh my gosh, that's so cool. He's my favorite Batman. He's one of my favorite people, like entertainment-wise. I'm sad he passed away, man. There will, I don't know, I don't want to say there'll never be another Batman like him, but they got some big shoes to fill for sure. He was perfect. Perfect. And still 1x. Let's get to work. That's my girlfriend. She's going on ahead without me. She's much stronger than I am. You gotta be kidding. Really? That is the stupidest way to mess up anything in this game. You literally fall down on the corner, but you press left too quickly where he hops back up. But visually he's off the side. I'm gonna start throwing things, breaking monitors. Whatever, man. This is going well for me. Maybe we should try 16 star. It's not like I can hold the controller very long, right? That would give me a lot of time to like stretch and actually move and not lock up. Nope, 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 not doing it. Nope. It would be funny if Nug plays 70 star. It's perfect. It's not perfect. It would be funny though if Nug plays 70 star and I play 16. We'll see what Nug does though. That would make sense. Why would it make sense, King? Tell me. Go ahead. Don't be shy. Female. Zupman, how would you like to be my top mod? Actually, you've said worse. My hands aren't weak because I'm a girl. They're weak because I blew out my wrist. Hi, Chish. How are you? The day is finally upon us. Never rise, my child. I'll DM you later. Aneva's here. No! Oh, did I forget to mention? You need to sub for at least 70 months also. Sorry, Dr. Mel. Sorry. Okay. Them's the rules. Oh, that's extra cool because she knows I stopped it. Is that true? I actually didn't know. That is not true. There is no way. That would be something you would do, though, back in the day, you idiot. Someone check his sub time. $52? Uh-huh. 52, you liar. In 6 days, it'll be 60 for me. Well, there you go. That's true. I remember now. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that now. Dang it. I'm having a bad day. A bad week. I've created my own prison. How many of them you own? Bad weeks? A lot. Why? You want one? Oh, that's funny. You're talking about his sub count. How many of those are gifted? He needs to play his Magic games and his subscription Nintendo Online and stuff. Let him go, man. He did. He did. He helped me out with Partner Plus. He spent a lot of money to do that. I'm very thankful. But you're not off the hook. I'm still gonna make fun of you. Wouldn't have it any other way, Clip. I am an elephant. Yeah, I think I might get a premium. See, I don't know. If I get a family sub,
I like my fellow idiots.
I don't think I'd do that.
It. I have my mom's credit card and I'm not afraid to do it.
Dude, he really wants a Niv. What do you guys think? Should we bring back a Niv? I have to talk to Stashio. Thank you, Dr. Melt. Thank you, Dr. Melt's mom. A Niv was the best. He's not gonna do it for us, chat. But I'll talk to Dr. Melt and I'll talk to Stashio. I'll do it probably tonight. Do I have to do a new vote tonight? I can't remember. For our Game of the Year, chat? I think it's tonight. I thought it says should have been there on a Sunday morning bang in my head. Have I been saying that wrong? Yeah, Pastor Deucin. Okay, so he was still part of the channel when I gave my life to the Lord. So, which was fine. The problem is he kept saying stuff that was really inappropriate. Now, even back then, even before I went to start going to church, he probably would have made me uncomfortable. Hold on, let me do this. But yeah, we banned him. We removed him. I tried. Oh, it's a 35 now. Pop off, queen. Yeah, a Niv is a bot. He's a chat compilation bot who sometimes says dirty things, but sometimes he says really funny things. Thanks for the GGs, guys. We got a 35. That's fine for our first run. I missed Dillo Skip. Thank you, gamer. Thank you, Flex. How you doing, guys? 100% of the time, he says something worth pinning. I mean, that's not inaccurate. During a stream, he will... Yo, what's up, Enoch? How's your, how's everything? What you doing, man? Thank you, Tets. Thank you, Kane. I think I said Kane. Thank you, Moogle. Thank you, Dustin. Thank you, T. Thank you, Michael. You didn't, but that's fine. I don't even know how to... Oh, I don't even know how to find Stashio's name, dude. We'll figure it out. I gotta do it now. I said I would. I'm not a liar. I didn't think you were going to do it, Dr. Mel. Where have you been for so long? Barely a 35. What? It's 35. What? The thing about it is that about once a week, I'd be tired of him and find myself thinking, why do we even keep this thing around? And then like clockwork, as if it read my mind, he would come up with something completely hilarious. That's true. That is a true story. I remember us talking about that. Like, yeah, he's just clutter. And then he would just pump something hilarious, man. He was free content for sure. Yeah, that's one of Aniv's quote. Mom, get the camera, sir. I think I was actually on PB pace. It was perfect. It was perfect. It was like at the end of a Super Metroid run where I was on PB pace. I think it was like on a 46 push. I don't remember. Either way, thank you, Chish. It was pretty good. Let me take a small break and we're gonna do another run, chat. Give me a moment, okay? Thank you, Kane. Have a good one, man. Hope you can hear me. He can. Later, Kane. Happy New Year, man. Oh, nice, Enoch. I'm doing good, man. I'll be right back, guys. I'm gonna go grab a water. Alright. So what do you guys want to do? You guys want to bring back a Niv? Should we have a vote on it? I'm gonna talk to Stashio no matter what. Hi, Jamoose. I know, but Dr. Melt... I mean, look, dude, he's a founder. How am I going to say no? He subbed to me. He was here for 4 out of the 10 streams. Actually, he was here for 4 out of 5 streams. I'm conflicted. The problem is, if I could just add it, I would. But I need Stashio's help. And guys, when I started going to church and stuff, Super Metroid is one of those games that kind of that community had a hard time with it. Very hard time with it. In fact, it was mostly them, if not all of them. Actually, that's not true. But anyways, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do anything with a Niv. Wait a minute, my grip's wrong. Anyways, I will try. I will attempt to bring back a Niv. It's only fair. I said it. Plus, some of the things he says is actually really funny. I'm gonna talk to you first, Dr. Mel. What about me? Yeah. Yeah, you're a shoo-in, Blue Blazer. Welcome. My wrist is a little tight, but it's definitely better than it was Monday. We got a hype train? Wow. Thanks, chat. You've got to be kidding. Whatever. But yeah, I felt really good yesterday. Like, I was a bit concerned because I probably could have streamed for like another hour, and I had already streamed longer than I have in a long time. So, I didn't want to overdo it. But I felt okay. I felt okay, man. Dude, look at that. 35, 49, 59. We gotta change that. We'll go ahead and run against our PB. Oh my gosh, I'm green! Free. Do 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 do. This run's fine, Enoch. Are you working today, Enoch, or you get the day off? That'd be sweet. I wonder if a lot of places close early tonight, huh? I bet they do. That's thinking about getting something to eat tonight. Oh well. Forgot it was New Year's briefly. $2 p.m. to 8:30. We close early. It's not bad. I've been playing Metroid Zero Mission. That's a good game. The Metroid games are really freaking good. I love them. Sick. Fusion's one of the most perfect Metroid games. What do you guys think of Dread? I really like Dread. You can tell Dread was supposed to be made 20 years ago, but they just didn't have the technology to do something like an Emmy Chase. I think. I don't know what the reasoning was, but that's what they headed towards. They said they didn't have the technology. I'm off in 2 hours. That's what's up, Tets. Tets, if you want to answer, what do you do, man? I think I've asked you that. Don't answer that. Unless you want to. Wow. Not bad. Federation Force is the only real Metroid game. Dread made up for other IMO. What do you guys think? Have you guys beaten Prime 4 yet? That's not a good game, to say the least. Very good, Enoch. Was Prime 4 really that bad? I thought it was. I thought it ended real. Like, okay, during the playing of Metroid Prime 4, for me, it was like a solid 6 or 7. Not a bad game, but Prime 1 was definitely superior. However, the more you play the game, the more it, like, dips. And then the last 20 minutes of the game, maybe 40? Yeah, 40? Oh my gosh. Just killed it. It's over. Like, that's not my Samus, dude, and this is trash. Made up awful garbage. Data entry update customer accounts for cost center, lots of Excel. We've talked about that. My bad, man. It's not good. Hi, Book. How's your day? How many special streams do you got ahead of you, man? Definitely dragged down by a handful of baffling design choices. I think Samus does really well. Metroid, the series, does really well when you're basically in... I don't want to call it a sci-fi horror, because it's not, but also it really stands on the edge of that knife where it is. I just got, like, snapped back on a D-pad. How'd that even happen? The environment... when you feel alone and engaged, it didn't exist in Prime 4, I feel like. That feeling you have walking above or crawling below SAX or an Emmy or going through Rex ship or going into the tundras in Prime 1, that feeling doesn't exist in Prime 4, I think. Sick. Instead, we get, oh my gosh, it's freaking Samus! Oh my gosh, wow, cool! A lot. And then we got the other guys, the Macho Man. It's like, well, it's Samus, better play cool. No spoilers, though. Somebody say Samus? Hi, Samus. Prime 4 was not your best performance, huh? Oops. I mean, don't get me wrong. Some people's gonna like it. I think a lot of people's complaint is the sand area, which is not a spoiler, it's in the trailer. And they're right to complain about that. And the shameless padding that goes along with it. Prime 4 was good? Oh yeah? Alright. Hi, Bob! I'm sorry I missed you there. You got buried. How you doing, Bob? How's your day, Bob? Happy New Year's. If you're still here, I hope I didn't miss him. I feel awful. I hope Zelda goes back to the traditional formula. I do too. You know, we don't really have a 2D... Just got a bed? That's what's up. We don't really have a 2-week, or excuse me, a 2D... The last, I think, game that the 2D team made was A Link Between Worlds, I think, chat. So maybe we're going to get one. Although, I guess we just got... Wisdom, whatever. That was alright, but it wasn't a Zelda game for me. I'm having trouble with these grabs today. And yesterday. Did you guys like Echoes of Wisdom? You know what I heard a good game is? Tunic. I've never played it though. I'm doing good. Wrist is a little tight, but it's doing a lot better than it was on Monday. I think I'm only a couple physical therapy sessions away from being at 100%. Which is awesome. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit. I've never played a Fallout game before, guys. Play New Vegas if you do. Oh, yeah? Whoa. Yeah. I think that's true. I think if they had done something slightly different with the hub world, added music to the hub world, maybe took out all the characters. Yo, Lo-Fi, Happy New Year's. Yeehaw, dude. Uh-oh. I think a lot of people are like that. I didn't know that, by the way. Like, some people don't like the sandbox feel. I mean, it's okay. My first sandbox feel was with Breath of the Wild. Some people enjoy being, you know, navigated and enjoying like a story, if that makes sense, which is fine. Like, I would prefer to play Ocarina of Time over Breath of the Wild as far as story goes. But I also kind of enjoy going over a hill and finding out what's over there, you know? You can't, I don't think you can have both. I don't think you can have like a good story with non-linear gameplay, maybe, chat. Yeah, getting lost in a world is fun. They both have their pros and cons. Honestly, I think if Breath of the Wild had like... Okay, think of Zelda 1 where you just stumble across the dungeon, right? How cool would it have been? You guys get 120 shrines. Do you remember, like, going to that location and getting your tunic? Like, imagine if there was, like, 6 or 7 of those locations where you just stumble across it and get... and find a dungeon, and you do that dungeon. That would be sick. The 6-7 meme is spreading. You are brain rotted. Draz, dude. What? It was from a kid in a basketball game, but also it's part of the song. I won't, yeah. I won't see you guys for another year. Draz. The song is genuinely garbage. Dang. It's true. Dr. Melt and I are very, very socially awkward. Got a rhythm with the tism. I'm gonna ban you. Thanks for the sub. Yo, Bush, nice to meet you. If you've been here, I don't recall. I'm sorry, man. But Happy New Year. Bushcrafter 2025 sounds like a new name. Yeah, get off my lawn. Let them know, Deterius. Thank you, Bush. I feel like Claire Obscure Expedition 33 is a good way to, like, I don't know, man. I think that is just a good game. Did you guys beat it? You should have beat it by now. I have it wishlisted. You gotta play it, man. Are you gonna... Have you played it at all, Jedi? By chance? I don't want to spoil anything. I feel like the hype is renewed. I mean, I think it's closing in almost a year old or something, right? Oh. I don't know. I think maybe 8 months old. I have no idea. But I'm not going to talk about it, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are playing it now because of the Game of the Year hype. Plus, people are bashing it for, like, no reason, man. I'm in Act 2 now. That's what's up. Okay. Okay, I won't talk about it as far as, like, spoilers go. But I will say this, Oh, man. I don't want to say that either. Okay. I'll just simply say this. That game is one of my, if not my favorite game as an adult. And that says a lot for, like, Breath of the Wild and stuff. Like, Breath of the Wild is a masterpiece to me. No, I hate the like, we can pick it apart, but it's a really good game as a whole. And for me, Expedition 33 is even better than that game. The games I hold in high regard probably are Ocarina of Time and Final Fantasy VII. And I would say Expedition 33 is up there with those games for me. Yeah, there's some people that can't really handle Breath of the Wild. You gotta really enjoy being lost in that world, or being in a world that's a sandbox. It gets crazy, Jedi. Tokyo did his playthrough and finished it last night. So we've both beaten it now. Oh yeah, dude, I mean, I could nitpick the durability system in that game and be super justified, but you know, it's been done. I didn't have a big problem with the durability system, but it was a hindrance to the game that should have otherwise been really awesome. Yo, what's up, PhD? How you doing? Happy New Year, brother. Yeah, it's very bad. I think it would have been super cool to get the Master Sword, then like the durability system be destroyed. Like never use it again. You're gonna play, yo, Enoch's gonna play Chrono Trigger? You guys gotta follow. Can I get a shout out for Enoch? You guys gotta go watch that. And he's a really good dude and streamer. He's my friend. Thank you, sup, man. The Expedition 33 hate primarily stems from a bunch of useful idiots who think they're fighting for the little guy, but have ended up becoming an arm of languishing AAA publishers who are mad they got shown up by a small team driven by passion instead of profit. Really? Huh. I actually haven't really, like, paid attention to the hate. I don't even really know what you're talking about. The only thing I heard was, like, they did too good. And it's like, make better games, forehead. It's a pretty good game. Dang, Jedi, that's crazy. That's a huge testimony. It is not shallow slop, though. And also, the AI was you know what? We're not going to talk about the AI because it was, one, a placeholder, and I mean, what? The game started production in 2019. So the indie stuff, like, I get it. And let's be real, they were shady about the stuff. But people were happy enjoying the game until it got all of its accolades. It beat really mid-tier games in my... Not mid... Okay. Okay, Silk Song's a really good game. I think I think if Silk Song wasn't in that lineup, for me, whatever, man. Just another Game of the Year show. I never played Donkey Kong, though. I've heard it's really good. But also, I'm not a big Donkey Kong fan, chat. That's what I was going to say, Dr. Mel, but I had to do Mammoth. You took the words out of my mouth. I think the bottom line is this. I think there's jealousy or some type of agenda that comes from the hate for Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Nice. Wow, I didn't think of that. Expedition 33 was the only one that really something newish. It's true. Did you guys hear his Game of the Year speech? Award speech, rather. Excuse me. He thanks Sakaguchi, which means a lot to me because, I mean, probably everyone here, Sakaguchi probably touched your life in some way. And he was, I mean, that's the man, dude, for sure. He just wanted to make a game. You know, I remember saying something like, too, I remember saying to you guys, like, there's game developers that are about our age are going to start showing up that was influenced by, like, Final Fantasy or games that are, like, really good. I feel like that time is coming. Didn't Expedition 33 have like a $10 million budget or something? Sick. It was less than 10 mil? Oh my gosh, dude. Is it like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, please, but is it like a point of reference? Like, AAA, quadruple A games have like a $100 to $500 million budget or something now? Hi, Jamoose, welcome back. I was playing Mario Odyssey, but decided to watch your stream. Well, thanks, Samus. I appreciate that a lot. That's a good game. Varian's right. He was involved with every Final Fantasy 1 through 10, I think. And 11, my splitter didn't go off. There's something wrong with my pedal. Whatever. 100 to 300 million? Wow. Just wow, dude. One thing I've learned recently the last couple of years is the loud minority typically loses the fight. So, it ultimately, chat, if you have an opinion and people agree with it, there's going to be enough people agreeing with you if you're not a minority that's going to... Your side's going to win as far as like what your opinion is on like a game or a movie or whatever. Don't do it. He's doing it. Stop it. Okay, let's get caught up here. Have you guys played Sakaguchi's newest installment? Nobuo actually worked with him on a new game. It got released, I think, geez, I think it was last December now, but it was a re-release, I think, on consoles. It was a mobile game. That's another thing I think that's killing stuff is mobile gaming. Not a fan. I don't know if you guys like it or not. Aha. Same, Enoch, yeah. I mean, I want everything and everyone to do well, of course, but at the same time, why do you feel so opinionated? Why do you feel like you have to drag? Like, you don't, the feeling's not mutual. I'm trying to accommodate you, but you won't accommodate anybody. As far as, like, your opinion, that goes for Expedition 33 also. Like, the game did good. Why are you just not leaving it at that? Why are you willing to, like, be a social justice warrior over a video game that you probably didn't even play? We got a game that a developer really wanted to put into the world. It shows, and it's a really good game. It's made by a dude and dudes and dudettes that have a passion for gaming that you have clearly lost too. Sorry, Zutman. Like, I'm not on a soapbox or anything, clearly, but It's a good game. I like it a lot. It's definitely like top 3 for me, man. And that was a hard place to knock. It's been that way for basically decades. I don't know if that worked. That's bait. I heard this before it won Game of the Year. There was a lot of people that couldn't even complete the game. It was too hard for them. It was too hard for them. Even on story mode, really? You can't press circle? Okay, that's a little pretentious. I didn't mean to say it like that. Sorry. You know what? I heard something interesting about IGN. They baited people. They had a lot of like, man, I almost don't want to say this because it's a hot topic subject and I really don't care. But I heard that there was a lot of intentional, like, they knew IGN would only play the game for like 20 minutes. So they did a lot of DEI, like, implementation. Oh my gosh, I can't say the word. In freaking dash. They were trying to do a bait and switch where they immediately killed those characters. And this is part of the first couple minutes. I'm not spoiling anything. Is this done? Yes. Implementation, yes. Yeah, I mean, I think we're humans. We get pretty good at stuff as we're playing. Like, I sucked at parrying when I first started playing the game. And now I'm expected to beat, you know, much harder characters. I'm not going to spoil anything, but there's some... In traditional RPG fashion, you have your emerald weapon, you have your ruby weapon. Whoops, I am charging for no reason. It's not new, but it's not that old either. It's one of the newer things, I think. A man named Tiki I think it was Tiki. Maybe I should shut my mouth. I think it was Tiki. He kind of studied the carpet, him and Zam, with the flight. We've known about the Phantom Grab for a while, but... I enjoyed Silk Song a lot. Did you guys play Silk Song? That was a great game. Is Team Cherry still considered an indie game, chat? An indie game developer? I would say yes, right? Stupid game. Okay, later, Enoch. I don't know how I missed that. I'm trying to make this a good time, I guess. Whoops. And by good, I mean halfway decent. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, I haven't really streamed this year. January like 15th of last year, I blew out my wrist So I haven't really streamed at all. I think I had like 70 streams. This is a potentially a 1x. I mean, I used to be really like, I used to be one of those people where, okay, I will sit here and tell you that whatever you want to hear, if it makes you comfortable. And now, like, the last couple of years, man, you will not censor my free speech or my friends or even yours, and I will not censor yours. That's the way I feel about it. I feel like we should all... That's like, you can't tell someone what to say or how to feel even. And you can feel and do and say whatever you want to, but I'm gonna say, do, and feel whatever I want to. It's called living in a society, dude. I don't know, man. What am I talking about? I play games fast, dude. Sometimes. It's been a weird couple of years. I think this whole Expedition 33 hate is stupid. I think I'll just end with that. My whole existence is really just making other people uncomfortable. That sucks. This really sucks. I'm sad. I am so sad and bad. This was a really decent run, and now it's not. For a D-Rust time. Yo, what's up, Ren? How you doing? I didn't get his freaking dash, really. Watch this. Okay, this is bad. Okay. I think I just want to reset. My wrist is kind of hurting. Maybe I should do this one and maybe stop, actually. I don't want to, though. I have to. I have to listen to my body. I've only been streaming for 2 hours and 15 minutes. Whatever. Alright, moving on. Yeah, my tolerance for censorship has reached an all-time low, and I don't get me started on TikTok and do self-censorship that makes adults sound like 3-year-olds. Because of some stupid algorithm. Guys, I'm just a streamer. I can have my opinions and you guys can agree or disagree, but at the core of it, I wouldn't dare dream of telling somebody how to act or speak. I'm gonna tell them, in some cases, there's consequences to those actions, depending on what they are. But as a whole, I would never try to control you like that. And I feel like no one should do that to somebody else. Doesn't matter who it is. People are allowed to like Expedition 33. I don't have a TikTok. I had a TikTok just to upload on, but I don't have like an account that I can like go on and watch TikTok on. So I don't know what what you're actually talking about. That's really awesome, Farian. That's genuinely wonderful. That takes a special person to do that type of work. Hi, Ovo. How you doing? Yeah, I don't know much about TikTok. My predominant source of information, well, now it's not much, but it's probably similar to yours is YouTube stuff, clips on YouTube, Twitter. I don't think TikTok is much better of a source of information. I should have jumped. I'm doing good. Crap. Yeah, I'm not... my wrist is doing well, but it is a little tight. I should probably listen to it and end sooner rather than later. I was hoping to make it about 4 hours, but I'm gonna try to push another run. Maybe, yeah, Zup, man. Listen, chat, listen. We gotta change the subject. This has been going for way too long. I think it started the last run. Let's talk about something different. Not because I want to change the subject to something. I like to keep the chat fresh. I made lasagna last night. We had lasagna. So we have usually on Thanksgiving, we have turkey and ham. And your typical, you know, yams, stuff like that. But for Christmases, this one, and I think one before in the last 3 years, we've had a Italian Christmas. My mom is full Italian. And my sister also has that cooking gene. So we had like an Italian Christmas this year. Shells and lasagna. Good lasagna. You guys like cottage cheese with your lasagna? I heard you can also like add ricotta, but I don't think I'd like that. Who would? Have you guys ever done that? We'll keep Zupman, yes. I am not a cottage cheese person. I did use ricotta. I don't mind cottage cheese, but it definitely seems like you are either one or the other, where you love it or hate it. And I get it. I don't mind it, but also it does taste really good when it's cooked with those things. Ricotta is good stuff, preferred over cottage cheese. Gotcha. I think I like ricotta a little bit less. What kind of ravioli do you guys like? Do you guys like cheese or meat ravioli? So I think I like meat. When I was younger, I probably would have said cheese, but now it's definitely meat. I love her. She's my hero. I try so hard not to talk about that, by the way, like the stuff we were just talking about like censorship and whatnot. Because at the core of it, I'm just a streamer. And honestly, my job is really to use my gift to bless people. And I feel gifted at this. I mean, I don't have much more going on, Chad, I'll be honest. But when, like, we're a video game stream, right? So when something like the people that are saying the things about, like, a video game that I have felt like is the best video game I've played in, like, decades, you know, we're gonna have our opinions, right, chat? Other than that, I try not to put my nose too much in stuff anymore. Have you guys ever had goat cheese? I've never had it. I wonder what that's like. Shut up, duck. Stop it. This guy, man. This guy. Every freaking day. This freaking guy, man. Stop! No. There's nothing I can do. It didn't change my life like advertised. Clean. Whatever, man. Take a 505. Curtsy. Bail out. This soundtrack is a banger. People really like Donkey Kong Country 2 also. Honestly, I really do just chill now. Like, I think it's been about a week since I've really sat down and watched YouTube anyways. Other than, like, some study stuff. Hold on. Predominantly my time is spent either praying, reading, practicing, which I don't do that anymore really, or learning how to do something better in either a game or my stream. I don't really do too much more than that. X3 is not bad. Okay, I didn't go far enough. Please stop hurting me! Ah! Yo, what's up, Freak Balder? How you doing, man? This is your fault. Praying, reading, speedrunning. Yep. I'm not gonna say I read a lot of stuff. Like I don't. It's predominantly the start button. It's predominantly the Bible. Unironically, just the most recent that came to mind. Definitely one of those egregious examples. I don't even remember what we're talking about. I lost a run. Let's start swinging my controller into the desk like a morning star. I do. Every day. There's a new strat there I gotta do, Dr. Mel. Dang it. Well, hi, little doggy. How's your day? I have a visitor. Hi. Hi. Thank you for gracing me with your presence. No, it's Sky. Little dog baby. All right, I'm busy. Go away. Doggo's here to bless the runs. I need a doggo cam, honestly. I love my dogs. I just lost the right input. Let me ask you guys a question. I'm gonna take this game seriously, but on days like today where, you know, we're just gonna take it slow a little bit, what would you guys prefer to play as a backup? I'm thinking we have a few choices. I keep losing right inputs. Probably X4, A Link to the Past, Super Mario World, or Super Metroid. But this is the game we're gonna predominantly play. I was thinking about doing Mario Mondays. I did not see you get auto-modded, Boulder. Super Mario World? Anybody else? For Super Mario World? Turtles in Time? Not playing Turtles in Time. Sorry. Chrono Trigger New Game Plus. I love Super Mario World. I do too. That could be our Mario Mondays, huh? After the new year. Zupman is pretty pushy with his 16-star. Mega Man DOS, you want banned. I love Donkey Kong Country. I wouldn't learn a Donkey Kong Country game, I think. Not with like some alternative motive like Clippy-thon or something. New strat, I'm out of the loop. Yeah, you want to try to get a full charge off. No, Dr. Mel. It's just, he will always have 3 health left over if you do, just the normal tango. But reliably, you can do a dash lemon, CFO dash lemon into a full charge shot, and then you'll get your 3 damage. Because full charge does 3 damage on Kawinger. Saves a hit later? Potentially. Saves a full charge. Because no matter what, you're going to do a full charge, you get that 3. You're not going to do 2 hits. But the thing about it is, you can dash and bait and still get that time, basically. Oh no. Da 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 da. Oh my gosh, I did a good dash, but my jump was bad. Doo-doo. Did you play Earthbound? I've actually looked into Earthbound. I can't get into it. You gotta be kidding. Really? That would have been so good. Well, Christmas time splits. Red, green, green, red, 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 red. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Earthbound is good. It's so good, really. Really? I don't know. I don't know. I think if I play a game now, guys, it's gonna be Sea of Stars. But I really want to get back to speedrunning. I'm really, really excited for these physical therapy sessions. Wow. Look at that mist. That was rough, man. That was... 45 is pretty rough. You want, like, 40, 41 door. 42 is takeable. You ever try to optimize your schedule by doing more than types of therapy at the time? It may help. No! You're so smart, Hippo. He's so cosmic brain, man. I don't know what we would do without you, Hippo. I never said I look forward to my PT sessions. Dude, okay, so what they do is we do our stretches, our workouts. He's increased my strength and my resistances. But the part that I really like is... it's some kind of electroshock therapy over the tendonitis, and I feel really good. Thanks, Book. Me too. I always feel really good after that. The 3 weeks that I had to wait for my new PT orders that I just got, I had my first session of my second round on... You've got to be actually kidding me, man. Oh, really? 3 in a row? Whatever. Anyways, this electroshock, like, therapy stuff, man, feels really good. And I went 3 weeks without it, but I still did my exercises. That was a hard 2 weeks, man. Earthbound is well, maybe we'll play it once. Okay, that's fair. I don't mind playing it once. I am thinking we might start, like, throwing in once a week we play something casual. Maybe. Maybe once a month. I'm not very, like, I'm not very good at playing a video game on stream. Like, I miss so much. Maybe once a year, maybe twice a year. I might be able to do that. Once a decade sounds more accurate. I'm not a big fan of playing games on stream because it's hard for me to divide my attention, and I miss stuff kind of tarnishing my first gameplay of that game, or I miss something in chat. I'm not very good at that. I feel like a lot of people have a really good knack of being able to focus on what's going on when they're looking at it. But if I'm looking away from chat, it's usually to respond to chat also. So I'm really bad at that. Like, I genuinely thought I did a good playthrough of Bloodborne, and I missed like 17 different million things. And I genuinely just looked over stuff because I was talking! Anywho. Hey, look, did you answer me on my, verbosity? On how many peace streams you have left? I'm sorry I missed it. Also, hi, Matt. Did I say hi? Hi, Matt. I'm gonna be a VTuber. That way I just don't even have to read chat. I'll just do everything related to everything that's on the screen that's not chat screen. I'm under the weather, so I rested. I might try some PB attempts later. That's what's up. Are you going to do your P streams until the girls are back in school, or what's your schedule looking like? You played really well yesterday? Well, that's awesome. God bless. I lost a lot of time in Chameleon. Peace streams. Save a second and a half. Not bad. I lost 30 seconds of my goals though, which is not my fault. Right. Wow, I didn't get the zip. That's probably too far back. Crap. Ah! Oh! He got me. Oh, yeah, dude, I don't speak well sometimes. Most times. I don't know what I'm doing. He chased me. Speeching ain't easy. I know, huh? Okay. What time is this? I lost more time! Can still, though. Time to fly, man. Yeah, we're gonna get a dance pad and a kiddie pool for next streams, chat. It's gonna be good. Didn't do the elephant manip? Give me a minute. So far back. It's mostly for the dogs. They're gonna love it. Sure you can. Oh my gosh, I just got a double left tap input on my down. My controller's breaking. Oh man, come on. Quotation marks. Breaking. I meant what I said, chat. Don't make fun of me. I'm getting really good at getting that drop lately. Doggo stream is speedruns. Clippy's gonna be rich. The literal dogs. I love them. Whoops. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna get this. I don't think I've seen but 2 drops since I've learned this strat, by the way. Feels really good, man.
Yes, 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 yes! I can win! I can break! I can
Whatever.
do this! What are you doing?
Whatever, man. I don't need no drop. I'm a classy lady. Sick. Sick! Wait a minute.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
Forgot. Thank you. Thank you for being nice to me. You, sir, are Maverick of the Week. Just take damage, though. Sir! Sir! Whatever, man. Alexa, play Tears Don't Fall. Don't go chasing water. That's a speedrunning theme right there. Don't go chasing. You know what's funny? I used to think that was, Don't go Jason Waterfalls when I was a kid. Don't go Jason Waterfalls. He isn't the man that he used to. But sometimes he be like that. Jason Waterfalls come back! What a banger! Yup. Skirt, blat, blat. Oh gosh. Sick. That's a really good stage. A really good stage. Probably like a 35. You don't get better than that. Let's take a look at our door time. 34. Rip Jason and his waterfall. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Nobody listens to me. Can we maybe do damage? Mega Man. I don't understand. We used to love each other. We used to have good, humble conversations with each other, man. You're going to touch the wall for a 0 pixel wall kick. You're then going to fall. Then you're going to grab a drop. That is not what we discussed. There you go. I'm glad you listened. Thank you, guys. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Something, something spirit that you used to. Gonna have it your way or nothing at all. But baby, you looking like that. It's probably fine, right? How hard can it be to chase a waterfall? They don't exactly move. I think they move rapidly. That's why they call them rapids. I don't know, man. You had some pretty smart comments in the past. This is not very becoming of you, sir. Boo-doo, boop, boop, boop. boop, boop, boop. Hippo, chat shows are like our fun game while playing this game. I think they're predominantly voiced for Super Mario World. So I kind of hate you for making me learn No Cape, No Star World. And if you ever forget it, I'm just here to remind you of that. Yo, what's up, Yuri? I can still 1x. Huh. Dementia is fine. Let the hatred flow through you. I don't need permission for that. Thank you. Everyone hang on to my boomerang cutter. We're going for a ride. What? What? Oh my gosh, this isn't happening. This is not happening. I gotta remember the old strat. What is it, just go fast? I can do that. Dementia's a gift. Get to meet new people every day. Very good, guys. It's okay, Palpatine. I'll let this one slide. I've treated you good, Hippo. Alright, man? I do feel bad about the coffee, like 8 years ago, but... Yogurt, this is the 3rd day in a row you've came here and said Merry Christmas. How are you doing? Are you okay? I missed a dash jump. She's less abusive to Hippo than some individuals. Yeah, Hippo I love. What's wrong with that? Hey Clipper, I love it. Is the real. Keep playing Mega Man X and enjoy live someday. Repay y'all for being there when I needed it most. You are welcome, man. I'm glad you're here. I'm just here doing what I feel gifted to do. I mean, I'm trying my best. "12 days of Christmas, we're just getting started." Is Mel confirming that other people are more abusive to me or that Clipper is more abusive to other people? Either way, I need proof that I'm more abusive to other people. Is that what we're calling this? I'm trying, dude. I can't even, like, my wrist hurts right now. It's not like I can shut down and practice. I'm trying my best. You know what? Watch this stage. Hi, I'm proof. Stop being such a baby. You grow up and hide your feelings like a real man. That's inappropriate, and I'm sorry. I'm clearly joking. Oh! Ah! What is happening? Hello, Zach. Everyone look away now. I'm gonna do this freaking 35 3x, I guess. Looking away intensifies. Did you hear the news that it's New Year's? Woo! Double hatto, but still suck! How was I so... Wait a minute, I crashed out, didn't I? I remember. Start spreading the news. Happy spreading the New Year's. Did I do good? Huh. This seems to be my, like, Achilles heel lately, man. Super cool. You're supposed to bust out the Sinatra voice. Oh, the hot dogs. On a cool summer day. February 24th, they're shutting down the internet for 10 days straight. No, they're not. Get out of here. I don't need no spicy pickaxe throwers. Hey, you guys want to play? Oh, I know what to do. Maybe we learn Mega Man 11. Ah! Ah! Yeah, Mega Man 11. Tips Fedora. Man, I love that saying, and I don't know why. Tips Fedora. Yes. I believe I will tip the fedora. Thirst try. Was it? I've lost complete confidence in this run. I made it to 3 hours, guys. I don't know if that's good or not. I feel like I should do another hour, but my wrist is kind of tight. What do I do? I can do another one. I can do another one. I'm a trooper. A survivor. I'm gonna make it. You have confidence? Where can I get this stuff? Well, my mama gave it to me. Predominantly my grandma. It's kind of upsetting. Listen, I'm gonna tell you guys a super sad story to me that I recently just found out. So, my grandma, she's a sweetheart. She got me this game. And she used to tell me how good I was at everything, right? She's like, oh, wow, yeah, that's great. Good job. Well, my little nephew comes along. Oh, no. And we're sitting there at, like, Texas Roadhouse or something, and he's doing something not good at all. And actually, it's awful, okay? But she's sitting there telling him how good he was at it. So she lied to me the whole time. Here I am sitting there playing a game that I played beside her. Oh my gosh! Am I realizing that I am nothing without these compliments? Wow! I'm sure she meant it for you. No! She lied to me! ploy to build up my self-esteem that I shouldn't have had. Right, up, man? Awoo! No, she was like telling my nephew, you know, wow, good job. You know, you're supposed to encourage your kids, sure. She felt she like genuinely sounded impressed. And chat, it wasn't that big of a deal, even for him. Like, he's a very smart kid, by the way. He's like Rain Man smart, which is good and bad, but we won't go into that. Beep. Okay, all right. Wow, I've never seen that zip before. Sick that it happened on this run, where I'm trying to keep a 35, by the way. I'm so bad at this game now, GG, thank you, Doc. But yeah, my grandma, she must have done this with me. And I thought to myself, why do I feel like I'm decent at stuff? And then I watch her at Texas Roadhouse. Thank you, Dr. Mel. Thank you, Yuri. Thank you, Book. Thank you, Ezon. Thank you, Turbo. Hi, Turbo. Just another 35 on the wall, chat. I talk too much. You guys think I chat too much? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I should shut up and do a real run. Then maybe Grandma will be right. Shut up. This is a good run. Now watch her put down those Texas Roadhouse rolls like a champion. And you tell Grandma very good. How dare you? My grandma was a saint and a kind soul. Hi, Allie. Dude, I think I've had like 7 35s. I don't even care though. My wrist hurts. I think I might be done. There's no way. There's no way. I won't listen to you. You don't control me anymore. I can't do this. Maybe I should stop, chat. I don't want to stop. I want to play video games and stream. We could rewatch the run you did. Commentary. Oh no. Oh no, thank you. I'll do that right now. You guys ready? Boomer Kawanger missed Iceless. What the heck happened in Chameleon? Oh, I had to farm and fight a really bad green biker dad. Eagle didn't dive. Missed top route on Mammoth. I suck. I suck. He sucked. I missed the dash and Sigma 1 in the stairwell. There's always 16 star. Injustice lobby. That's it! That's it. That's it. Can't do it anymore. You, sir, have received a warning. I sent a stern warning the book. Flag for suspicious activity. No, Grandma, he is not doing great. In fact, what I'm witnessing is such grotesque display of incompetence that we shouldn't be embarrassed to be seen in public with him. You gotta be honest with him. How else will he learn? Smack the crayon out of his hand. Stop that! Stop failing and do better! Jeez, guys, he's like 5. Mom? Father? Better start early. Yeah, we're building men here, chat. You're not getting dessert until you beat Ninja Gaiden 1. I'm going my best. When I was 5, I was 6. Wow. Might starve. Be a man! Let's play Candy Crush. Just issuing out all these warnings today, huh? Hold on. Issue warning. Issuing warning. Custom reason. Never bring up Candy Crush again. Thank you for your time in reading this. Exclamation point, exclamation point, exclamation point. Stern warning. Everyone's getting warnings. Do the best of someone else. Dance for me, monkey. Okay, chat. That's my warning. Tokyo is my Twitch Candy Crush. I think Tokyo thinks you hate him, Hippo. And probably rightfully so. Na. What's my name? Na. You guys got any plans for tonight? I have none. No? Trading some cards at the shop. Ordering pizza? I can do that? No, I can't. My cheat day's not for a while now. Well, you can't because you're in Caconaville. That's not true. Hi, Luck Lamb. Your name's cool. I like saying it. Luck Lamb. I'm on the lamb. Luck Lamb. My ex thought cheat day meant something completely different. Sad face. Exclamation point V-Day melt. Every day was a cheat day. Tell about the great pizza you have around you. Actually, there is this place that's not bad. I mean, we have Pizza Hut and Domino's. That's like 15 minutes away. And then the good stuff's like 40. Then the good stuff is like 2 hours. But yeah, there's like a Marcos, Papa John. Wait, I don't think there's a Papa John's there anymore. I don't remember. I got a lucky one-up. But yay. I missed a jump. Not what I used to be, guys. But I gotta get it back. I gotta get my Mojo Jojo. I need my Rocky arc. Zup, man, will you be my Adrian? Zup, man! Now you have speed! Grease lightning rock! You're a bum! He'll knock you in tomorrow, Clipper! He won't stop sliding! That was the first frame. Zup, man! Stop! You've been doing this all day. I'm a person with feelings. You're gonna eat lightning and crap thunder. You're a bum, Clip. You gotta eat lemons and crap short shots. You've missed Dillo Skip 3 times. What are you, sick? Eye of the tiger. You're gonna get over third try iceless. White people punched to death by a Russian? Hi. Hi. Oh my goodness. I'm here saying hi to you and you need to pay attention to me. I know, huh, honey? You think I should end? You think I should end and we'll play? Is it playtime? Oops. Oh my Lanta. I think he was Swedish, yeah. He'll knock you tomorrow, knock. I just like the song. Do I keep this? Maybe I do. Do 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 do. Skirt what? Every day we get closer to 16 star. Maybe you do. Should I try? I wonder. What to do? I actually don't think I own an SM64 for my 64. I know I have it on my Wii. Wii's actually pretty good, but I mean, a lot of people play on emulator. Nug's starting on emulator. I'm gonna need that. You know what? They're fine. Fine, I'll kill it. Nice start button. I'm about to throw this thing. I am. And not just the controller, the whole console. Because I hate it. I don't hate it. I actually love it. It's not... Please just work, controller. I need you to do the thing, man. It's actually comical at this point. There you go. Can I have your SD to SNES? I mean, yeah, I have an extra if you're serious. Or you could just do what everyone else does, including me, and just start on emulator, but sure. I'll cater to you, Zupman 145. That's what I do. I'm a servant. I know very little about Wii Virtual Console, but I know it's not bad. Do 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 do. Yeah, you're cooking, Duck. That would be awesome. That's something Hippo would say. I'm walking. Walk it out, walk it out. This game is so against me today, dude. I just wanted to play a game and get decent times, not even good. I'd love like a 13 or 35, 10, 20, whatever. I don't even think those are good anymore. I can't even do it. Oh my gosh, I'm washed. No way. Am I really washed? It's a 201.4. I'm not washed. I just need to play. Probably. That's what I'm gonna do. Here we go. Back to Penguin at 201.4. Hi, Conch. Oh, so I need to stop washing. What about my hair? Doo-doo-doo. Shave it off. Okay. Logical. Napalm? What's your guys' favorite color? Mine's green. Doo-doo-doo. Purple. Hi, Biff. Napalm. I heard that. Is that Orange? I don't know. Diablo 3, thank you, Hippo. Leather. I hate everything. Like Agent Orange? Is that Donald Trump? Boop. Give that wall a nice boop. And that wall a nice boop. And this with nice dash. More dashoos. And another boop. Do do do. Boop 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 boop. I'm booping all this. Yep. No, Agent Orange is slang term for napalm. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was slang term for Donald Trump. Ha! Stop! You've been so mean today, man. Oh, whatever. Oh man, dude. Whatever. This is like a 5-10. Why'd he do that to me? Didn't he know that I had a 201.4 and that I'm washed? Doesn't he care? My splitter didn't work. My equipment is failing. My hands don't work. It's 10 hours to New Year's. My split didn't go off again. Dude. Come on, man. If it's not my splitter, it's my start button. If it's not those two things, it's Penguin and Vile. And then if it's not those, it's Dillo. Oh my gosh. 3.5 hours. That's probably a pretty good session for the day, but I really need to call it. I need to be responsible with my body, but just one more. One more. Shut up. Please, Clipper, I have 1 more hour of work left. Love me. Nope, I hate you, chat. I'm here to entertain you with speed only, and I am failing at that. That's why I'm lashing out at you guys. Oh, and also I go on political rants now. Like an adult who has no clue what they're talking about. You're welcome. Ringda was really nice, though. It's true, yeah. Swapping speed with spite. Ah! Oh, you're so funny, guys. I like when you guys make me laugh. It's a much better stream. I woke up in a really weird mood. I really wanted to play Super Metroid. I was like, man, that sounds fun. I found a controller to play it too. Maybe that's why I woke up like that. I was like, Da-na-na-na-na-na. Dude, you gotta be kidding me. He turned around and skirt on my face, dude. Mid-game Super Metroid. You can't deter me with your pretty collars and your bounty hunter suit. I'm here, blue man. Just play Super Metroid instead. What, you guys are having fun? Samus missed you. So did Mega Man, he told me so. Hondo SM, do it right now. I just had a bizarre idea for fun. For a run. I'll be the judge of that. Go ahead. Well, we're waiting. I missed my shot. Is this love, do do do, that I'm feeling, boo doo boo? Oh, maybe a link to the past. I wonder if I can still do a bomb jump. Probably not. Do 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 do. Link to the past is too long to play like casually and fun dash turns. I'll be easy. I promise. This is like the 4th time this has freaking happened today. A game that's largely on rails. Forces progression like Star Fox 64, except you have to complete it as slowly as possible instead of going fast. There would be rules, so you can't just forever on bosses, but I think it would be an interesting inversion of a speedrunning formula. Dr. Melt. Have you ever seen my casual playthroughs? Because this sounds awful. Bye, Jamoose. Happy New Year, etc., etc. 2026, etc., etc. What a crazy first part of the decade, huh, chat? What do you guys think? You think the latter half of the 20s are going to be insane? Insane in the membrane? Guess this is the most coherent, adult, responsive version of Jamoose that will exist for the remainder of this year. Or sober. Be safe and make good decisions. Do-do-do-do. Make good choices. You too, Mittens, if you can hear me. Do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's smart. Be responsible, Twitch chat. Think ahead. You should think ahead. I've been an intro for a while now, huh? I'm talking a lot, I guess. I don't know. Are you guys ever drifted in a car intentionally? E-brake and everything, like an actual drift. A drifto. Tokyo drifto. Drifto kingo. Oh. Drifto kingo. Do. We're not doing Baja Blast because I don't think I will have a wrist after this run if I do. Okay, I'm exaggerating by a lot. But I went out of intro. Come on, dude. The ship went left and I'm just trying to be a good girl. Oh, I forgot about fzero, man. I could totally make that work. That is on the up and up, baby. Tell you what. Do 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 do. Pew pew pew. Da 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 da. Bye, Jamoose. Be safe. It has been a crazy 5 years. I'm so glad that's behind us. Can we just be friends again? Let's just give hugs. Hugs. Lots of hugs. Hugs and how do you do, sir? How do you do, ma'am? What's wrong with that? Why do we have to hate each other? It's a video game! Expedition 33 haters, I tell you what. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention. I thought I was gonna clear it. No hugs, that's how you catch. Hashtag me too. Hugs. Oh. 413. Wow, I am really good at this game. It's just a hug, chat. Behave yourselves. Ding. Okay, guys. Responsibly, wherever this run dies, it dies. It's like rolling the dice. We're getting some snake eyes. I think I'm too competitive to gamble. I think I would lose everything. My house, my car, my fake child's tuition. I just went through that corner. That's what I seen. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay. You know what? I'm just fine. If you guys have girlfriends or wives, how do you decide where to go to eat? Do you pick or she pick, or is it like a group effort and then it takes forever? Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, well. I want to be honest. I've had better days. I've had better days. I let her pick. I must be awful. I had In-N-Out for the first time ever the other day, guys. Like a couple weeks ago. It was so freaking good. They have them in Tennessee now. Take that, Ohio. Oh man, I don't even care. I'm just here to get warmed up and ready for practice. run may die here, but I gave it my all. I'm from Ohio. I lived there probably longer than you. Oh my gosh, I almost grabbed that drop. Chat, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. I am a good person who did their best. I pay taxes. I literally tried my best. Considering I've always lived in Ohio, well, I only left for a little bit, and I'm probably maybe older than you. I don't know. Either way, I'm not gonna dox myself. Last time I did that, I had a cherry bomb in my mailbox, so... Let's grade Nug. He's doing something. Grade Nugs. How do you do his name? Underscore? Thought you said you lived in Canada. I never once even talked about, like, even just visiting Canada, let alone... I've never been to Canada! Anyways, listen. I love you guys. Happy New Year's, alright? Be safe. Christ is King. I love you guys, and I pray for you guys every night. There's probably something else I should say here, but I'm just so tired and mad to think about it. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I gotta listen to my body. Clipper doesn't apologize enough to be Canadian. Did you hear that, Hippo? You idiots! Okay, I love you guys. Have a good night. Hey, seriously, guys, be safe, alright? I may be back tomorrow. If I am, it's because my wrist feels okay. If I'm not, it's because my wrist didn't feel okay. But we'll see. I just gotta listen to my body. That's what I gotta do. See you guys later. Love you. Peace. Happy New Year. See you next year, chat.